Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torgro. So we got quite a bit. I'm all bunched up here. We got quite a bit of weather going on, and we do have to update the weekend forecast because rain is trying to sneak into the weather on Sunday. I didn't want to make it sound negative. I know it's the weekend, but we also need the rainfall. So let's get to it. Basically, what we're going to be talking about is the rain today. We're tracking that area of rain. I'm tracking that with you. And then also another possible rain on Sunday. So here we go. The rain today. Yes, that looks encouraging, right? Well, remember, as we go into the middle part, as we go into the end of the morning and early afternoon, these kind of areas of rain do diminish some. And the models are kind of showing that somewhat. So take this and cut it somewhat in intensity, and let's go right to the models. Let's go to the run that I have here, and then I'll give you the updated run. Let me see here. Let me get it so you can actually see it. How about that, Mark? Yes, that would work. So this is a radar forecast from the high resolution rapid refresh. Hey, good morning, Larry Sandin and Randy Troll. Good morning. So this is noon and 1 o'clock. What I would say is I think all the models are an hour or two too slow on this. So take this look and consider it about 11 or noon. And then we go into the early afternoon and mid-afternoon. And so you see a weakening forecast by the model, but you also see it kind of holding together and into the evening shifting to the southeast. So the story is the southern half of the state is going to get into showers. From Grand Rapids to Flint southward, you're going to get into better showers. And the farther south you are, Kalamazoo into Jackson, you'll get into the best showers probably today. Okay. Now, here's another model showing the same thing. Brings it across this afternoon and this evening with showers, and some still in the south left for tonight. But here's the change. And I wrote a post on the weekend yesterday, and I'm going to have to update it. I will be honest. And that does happen. It's kind of rare, but it looks like one of the pieces of this storm coming through now is going to kind of hang back and then kind of try to curl toward us on Sunday. And as a result, there could be some showers on Sunday. Now, when the weather pattern changes dramatically like this, you don't necessarily believe it right away, but here is Saturday, and that looks dry. That still looks like a good forecast. And then here is now Sunday noontime. So this model is actually bringing an area of showers back up into lower Michigan on Sunday afternoon. So you may, instead of having a dry Sunday afternoon like I wrote about yesterday, and we just talked about on the MLive Facebook page, you may have some showers. Okay, so now here is the high resolution rapid refreshes rainfall forecast. And bear in mind, it is forecasting kind of the rain to run out of gas as it comes toward the very dry areas of the thumb. So my friends right around me, Bay City, Saginaw, Midland, the thumb, Flint, we may only be talking a tenth or so. This model only forecasts 100, dries it up altogether. Let's get the latest. This was an hour ago run, so now the new run is in. Let's see how it's changed. And not much change. Maybe dies out even a county farther to the west. So who gets the good rain off of this? The Grand Rapids area, Kalamazoo area, Lansing area. But Ann Arbor, Detroit, Saginaw Bay City, Midland Thumb, we might not. Now, here's the GFS, the U.S. model on its radar forecast, and that's what it does, very similar to everything. And then let's see what it does for Sunday. It brings those showers back into the southern part of the state midday Sunday. So Yeah, I think from Saginaw southward, you're looking at showers, and in the Sunday afternoon and evening, you might be looking at useful showers in Ann Arbor and the Detroit area. And then a third storm system, and this is showing up all along too, about Wednesday or Thursday. So if you miss the rain today or Sunday, Wednesday and Thursday also has a pretty good chance at some rainfall. All right. Hey, and I'm giving you details here. So this is why it's a little bit tougher for me, because it's not just a, hey, we'll have some chance of showers, see you later, bye. We're looking at it close. So try to figure out how much rain is going to fall out of this. What we're going to use is we're going to use the European model, the ensemble mode. That's where 50 different runs of the European are averaged together, and it gives us a good average rainfall forecast. So this is the total rainfall expected through the rain today, and it's a ½ inch to an inch in the southwest quarter, and then there's a quarter inch, and then it tapers off. And Traverse City, Bay City, northward, nothing, very little. And then we go through all next week. It adds on a little bit. We go out 16 days, and a total of 2 inches in the south and 1 inch in the north isn't a whole lot for this time of the year, but I think it could turn out to be higher than that. Now, the next step. So let me recap on the rainfall. Rainfall today, moving in southern half of lower Michigan. We all get some showers. The Thumb, Saginaw Valley, Flint, not the amount that we would like. Ann Arbor, Detroit, probably not the amount that we'd like, but something. Southwest corner, you're going to get a good rain. In Grand Rapids area, you should get a good rain too. Sunday, we'll watch for rain in the afternoon, southern half of the state. And then next Wednesday or Thursday, we'll watch for rain. We're also going to watch the warmth build, and that continues to show up. So let's take a look at the high temperature forecast for each day over the next 10 days. Today we're looking at, where the clouds come in will be in the 70s, the west side of the state. The east side may make it to the low 80s. That could help some instability for the afternoon. So our models, we're assuming are not developing any thunderstorms, but we could get a thunderstorm going or two, and that would be good. Tomorrow is warm in the 80s. Sunday's a little warmer, cooler somewhat in the south because of the rain in the afternoon, but otherwise mid-80s. Monday, we start to see some spots creep toward 90. Tuesday, we start to see some 90s around, certainly upper 80s most anywhere. And Wednesday, in the 90s, southern 2/3 of the state. Thursday, maybe a brief cool down, and then Friday back to the 90s, Saturday in the 90s, Sunday in the 90s. So the extended forecast of above normal temperatures looks like it's going to be pretty much, it's going to verify. Probably it's just a question of, do you have a whole week of in the 90s, or do you get a break for a day or two, something like that? So it's kind of a complex pattern. I'll try to re-simplify it for you now that I've given you all the details. Rain today, diminishing in intensity across the southern half of the lower peninsula. Northern half, clouds, probably not much, if any, rainfall. Showers possible Sunday afternoon in the southern half of the state. And next week looks fairly hot with one chance of thunderstorms in there. That's your update. Midsummer weather in its classic form here in Michigan. Enjoy it when it's dry, and enjoy it when the rain is coming down too. And enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This has been the MLive Morning Weather Update. If you could, hit the share button.